Yeah, that's how my old man was.
Amber,
Uh-huh.
Amber, it's up. You should see it.
Okay. Yeah, literally give me just a second because I can't watch anything on my phone. I'm trying to charge it just for a little bit and then I'll pick it up right after we finish eating. It's really weird how I have to have it. I made a comment once about like my boobs not growing. Like when I was like 12, I was like, everyone has like big boobs and like I'm really athletic. And so my mom made me take off all my clothes except for on me for like the rest of the day until I got over my
With
what you call it.
your brothers and shit around?
Yep.
That's really
Well,
weird.
my baby brother wasn't born yet, but
That's really weird. Sounds sounds like the intro to. That's
stuff like this. So one time I was in the room and I used the spray and it smelled like nighttime and I don't know if you guys know what that is. It's kind of weird. It's bacteria outside my hair and I have a huge scar still that goes to my forehead from the mask. So I was like, you know, I promise, like, tomorrow I'm gonna get on my pajama sweater, like, don't ever say shit. I'm gonna go check out where John's at. Like, make sure that he has his stuff. He sent me a
uh,
he messaged me the other day like, hey, tomorrow I'm gonna see my dad where he is and I'm not gonna ask him because you know I fucking love you and I'm never ever gonna leave you.
yeah. You know what they say? Bad parents make good parents.
Oh yeah. But I'm also like, this is diaper. This is diaper to play too.
The one that I wish wasn't so is comical. So it's a little bit extreme, but just people trying to like stay together. Like I get it. I get it. Like
Oh my lord, I knew exactly what you were talking about when I came in.
but when people try to like stay together for the marriage, I get the personal understanding. So I'll be like, hey,
They don't want to see
if
your terrible marriage.
exactly,
Yeah, exactly. It's just like,
but
well,
it's
it's more
like
like,
they always disregard that she doesn't like see all the bad situations and all the, you know what I mean, all the
Mm.
mess that's going on. They might not see it as much as you know what I mean, see what's really going on, but you know what I mean, you pick up on all that. That does not confirm that like they end up getting themselves in very bad relationships because you know what I mean, this type of shit, marriage trafficking going on. It's just, but it still happens like all the time. Like I can't really say that it's perfect, it's just, but you're making each other lives worse, and it's not helping because you are trying to avoid
I get what you're saying, Trey, but like
the
still
initial
at the same
heartbreak.
time, I feel like people gotta still try because if they don't try and they get like then that child's gonna grow up without a mother or a father and it's
Well,
just
like I
not
said,
worth
I
it.
understand
yeah,
trying if the child is unborn or if the child is like very very young, but when the child gets to a substantial age and they kind of just don't fit
I don't know the
because
disintegration of your parents' marriage,
there's a difference between
the
there's a
disintegration
difference
of your
between
parents' marriage at let's say an age where they can understand what is happening. They've gone from having both parents in the home to not having it is also very detrimental to the child's psyche, especially if they're like let's say going in
that's
high school
detrimental,
and
but
shit.
I've seen the effects the other way around much more often.
yeah, yeah.
The effects of what? Just not being born with it?
No, to people trying to people that's only together because you know they're they suck each other. You know, I see that happen much more often.
then the parents split up and it fucks with the kid.
Yeah, that's the, 'cause I know a lot of people that their parents split up, but the parents are, they're just
Yeah,
supporting them. You know what I mean? They're like, yeah, no, I don't have any kids.
I know a few adult people on PlayStation. I've actually talked with them. They have kids, and they're like, "Yeah, I'm just really just like staying with this chick for my kid." You know, you don't want your. It's like you don't want your kid to get the bad impression of what a relationship is like. You know, like
Right. Because it's not only a relationship, it's romantic and all situations, relationship.
exactly.
I just see that a lot. It's like
I don't know. I don't think there's any right answer.
I think that there is, and the other thing is talking about, now heading off at night and ready to either with your significant other or your child, at the time. At the very least, it's not like
Yeah, but
you're the only child that is with your wife and parent at home, or
yeah, but still across the board, like just statistically, that's just way off. Like what you guys are saying, just not in line with the reality of the situation. Parents growing up by just an individual mother or an individual father is just the worst situation you can put a child
parents
into
being split
statistically.
up is not the same as a single mother and father.
Okay, I see what you're saying, but typically it's gonna be like that.
sometimes.
Yeah,
And
sometimes I don't think that's typically. I think single mother and fathers come from somebody that just completely leaves out the picture. That's not usually split.
Or somebody who can, like even if they split up, it's like if the nigga's just not doing well, or he don't got the bread, or he just ain't shit. Like he's just really not gonna be there, other than just sometimes like you'll see him, like they'll see them occasionally, but financially if they just can't support, or if they cannot have that role model or figure for that parental role,
Or they could
then
just be
then
mentally
then
unstable.
then it's yeah. Then it's just like that. It's just gonna be a single mother home or a single father home, which is more than commonly how it is.
And honestly, you hit the nail on the head with that because the common is that I was 19 when I got pregnant, and I had the good sense to just tell him, like, you will not be yo-yo learning how to play golf, period. You're going to be in the state of life where you learn how to swim, and I'm going to learn how to be where you are. Go. Bring it on. You can have fun anyway. I never did want to disappoint her because she was ill or whatever, and she wanted something more. I'll be the one to disappoint her. I'll be there to apologize and to go through it. Whereas, some aspects of my family are not, kind. They're not like putting your foot down and just like, great. They're not doing it.
Honestly, you really see how that parent being absent thing really does affect children though. Like I realize how much it affects my generation. Like like how some chicks are like that niggas ain't shit mentality, where it actually comes from like it often comes from a single mother household where they're like, okay, niggas ain't shit, and they always tell you niggas gonna do this is this because they wanted the dude they were with to do the opposite and actually be there for the kid and actually treat them, like so everything that they like put into their child is what their they wanted their husband to be like, and like it'd be like vice versa, if a single mother is raising a son, right, and she's like, all right, make sure you do this, take care of your family, treat it right, stuff that she wanted the father to do.
Yeah, that's a very good point. And the counterbalance to that, of course, I realize is to just surround that child with father and mother figures that
Exactly.
yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
And not
The old saying that it takes a
not just for
yeah, the
Not
old
just
saying that
beginning in life.
yeah, the old saying that it takes a village to raise a child. I've always believed in that wholeheartedly. Growing up around uncles or brothers, or you need especially just like as a man, it's without a good male figure in your life. you're gonna be lacking guidance heavily, heavily. It's just the reality of the situation. It's like,
Unless you have a real nigga role model.
yeah, like it's just the reality of the situation. So it's like, when Trey was saying like they can just split it up and then like yeah, if they're doing like shared custody and they're going through all that, then yeah, okay, then I suppose that might be okay. But again, like I said, that's often not the case. This is why we have an 80% single motherhood rate. It's not a 80% single like split parents rate. It's the single motherhood rate where it's like these are single mothers. They're not being helped by their significant by the father. You understand? This is why I said it's like,
I get what you're saying. That kind of leads off the subject.
yeah, but overall, I think the subject is a child growing up with one parent as opposed to.
No, that wasn't the subject. It was a child growing up with people that hate each other. And trying to just make them work. rather than them being separate.
Yes, I understand that,
I
but
realize that usually leads to single parent households.
exactly.
I'm saying the difference between people that like just completely don't get along with each other and then try to make it work just for one child. That's a horrible recipe. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that is not a
Like,
good recipe, but
if you just having a hard time with your marriage and you're having a hard time with each other, that's different from like no, like that you just are you don't fuck with them. And that's what's happening.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? They're having a hard time and trying to work it out because you two are just human beings or whatever. Just, you know what I mean? You're trying to work it out for your kid. No, I can feel about that. You know, like, yeah, just I know just some challenges. That makes it things harder. Just do better in general. You know, but it's to the point where you are obstructing your productivity as a actual parent and a human being because the person you live with is just that much control of your emotions and how you process things, including your kid. You know, and that's horrible. It's I see it a lot. You know, it's very annoying to see. Cause yeah, it's just as bad. It's just like, not worse than that. I would definitely rather, like, even if the statistics are horrible, me personally, I would rather have one mother in the story. So we're just gonna take care of each other. Like in the same household. Even when my mother and father were kids, like, there's times I'm like, oh shit.
Oh, she gonna cut this nigga dick off.
It's the most awkward feeling in the world to even say, you know?
mm,
And because it doesn't have to be so hard. Like, I've been a single mother for 13 years, and my daughter honestly makes it so easy, but it's like, I don't know how to say this without sounding offensive. It teaches me that independence, like, honestly, the more you can just grow up and stop being selfish and put your child first, it's not as hard as everyone makes it out to be. Like, yes, you go to work, you do your job, you bring home, and you make a choice to care for your child.
did you say is the nurse hot? No.
Hmm? Trying to climb some rank solo.
Why? That's what they have to do.
Got it.
Or if you bring upstairs, just let me know. What if we shot?
My mattress? Yeah. It's memory foam.
Yeah.
Damn.
One thing that I will say that I hate though is one thing I will say that I hate though is
He said that like we was all
it
like, yeah, we ain't got nice houses, we ain't got nice mattresses. Ain't
it
that right,
increases
Sasuke? You hate your
like
bed too.
it increases
And
like
he's
my
like,
fucking
nah,
I'm already
it's memory
tall, so I
foam.
just hit
I
my
like
fucking
it.
head on like the bunk bed part.
That's awkward. That's awkward. That's awkward. I felt right.
Why is that?
Yeah, I mean, I felt right.
He said he like his ass eating. I knew that nigga did. Weird ass nigga.
Cause like, dude, like, you know how they used to take things, not us, like contacts and stuff.
So awesome, but
Yeah.
that was so much. That was it was so awesome.
And I see like these
Yeah.
like the niggas that are like contacts, but like the advertisements for these wedding pictures of like it's just on at night. I wouldn't have been half these people my contacts. It's like, why are you?
You're just surprised to see all of them just like listed out like that. It,
Yeah,
it,
listed out there with the pictures. I'm like, is this Facebook?
Venmo,
She's not even in my phone anymore.
Venmo's basically almost like a type of social media because of how they kind of do their thing.
I get it, but it's like they are going off of my pre-existing contacts as well.
You don't like it?
Oh, I said
All the different shit. I mean, like,
Hmm.
they're in my like what let's see.
oh,
They're like they're in my shit, but it's
no, it's
like they're in my friends thing or something.
behind.
Like I have this person.
Wait, did you break it?
Damn.
You don't see people on here breaking like the thing.